Hello everybody and welcome back to Fontaine. We are here to unlock some of these seals that dear old Caterpillar told us about. Very mysterious seals we have here. Now our next target is actually on the other side of the tower over here, but I mentioned the last time that I do want to explore this tower a little bit before we unlock all these seals. Is that a mysterious page? Oh! Wow. This really is the quest that keeps on giving. I was just thinking, look, they even gave us a thing I'm guessing to get into the tower with. There's another one over there, so we might do a little bit of jumping around. Anyways, all I wanted to say was that I wanted to explore this tower before we unlock the seals, and maybe it unlocks a boss fight in there or something. I don't know. So, let's explore the tower a little bit before we explore the tower a little bit. I guess we're going to read this. Definitely seems to be about the tower, because it starts, "The Tower of Ipsissimus comes from an old concept from the ancient Fontanian kingdom of Remuria, and was used to describe a powerful will that could rule, sustain, and destroy the world." Interesting, a powerful will, you say? This tower was designed by the Narzissenkreuz Ordo, and it represents the evolution of the human soul and the infinite mysteries of the world. The Narzissenkreuz Ordo believes that people continuously refine themselves through samsara cycles. Ooh. These include Hyperborea, Natlantia, Remuria, and the first half of the fourth samsara, Karan Araya, which we are presently experiencing. Excuse me? Please take note that these are just names given to these eras by the Ordo based on ancient texts, and this evolution refers to spiritual evolution. There's no intent here to antagonize any research results obtained by the academia. The human spirit undergoes the loss of paradise, the defeat of evil dragons, the original sin and baptism, and finally, freedom from the gods. Is now a good time to mention that I do have a concern that this game might end with all the gods disappearing from this world? Anyways, let's continue. Finally, we would like to thank the following ladies and gentlemen for their generous support. Madam Blank, Mr. Eliphas. We just learned that name, didn't we? Mr. Blank, most of the names have been struck out. Wasn't Eliphas mentioned last time? Affiliated with the Institute or with the Ordo? I'm checking my notes. Oh! Here's my notes on the Golden Truth I was looking for last time. I forget why I was looking for them though, so we may never know the connection we could have made there. Alivas, I swear we saw that name last time. Oh no, Emmanuel was the name that we learned last time. We've definitely seen... we definitely saw this last time though, because I remember looking at that name and saying the name and saying, wow, that sounds very similar to Elinas. In any case... this is gorgeous. That was a lot of very interesting information to receive right at the beginning of the episode. Yes, I do intend to write all of that down, but I will write it all down later. But yeah, that's just... okay, so that's something I've been thinking about for a while now. I think it started with the Dane quest in Larua, where we first learned officially about Khaenri'ah, and about the role that the gods played there. My concern is, like, how do you make reparations for something like that? How do you earn forgiveness for something like that? Is it even possible? Because these gods did a terrible thing. I still don't know entirely why. I still suspect it wasn't entirely willfully, speaking of wills. But my thought was, if I had to guess, probably part of the ending of this game will be the gods either leaving this world or just fading away. Which is a little bit of a concern for me, because multiple of those gods I would call our friends. So that's very interesting that that note mentions, what was it? Freedom from the gods? Now, they don't have to necessarily disappear. Sealed ruined tower. Does that mean there's going to be an unsealed ruined tower? But yes, freedom doesn't necessarily mean that those gods have to disappear or die. But that was a very... that was a lot of information to receive in the first, what, 4 minutes? I'm looking for any symbolism here. Kind of a pyramid shape. Oh, hello. See? See? It's worth it to run around. Also, haven't we noticed that Mondstadt put up posters for us, Larua put up posters for us, but Inazuma and Samara, they didn't put up missing persons posters, did they? This is so sad. In accordance with Fontanian law and the Provisional National Blank provisions, that seems a little redundant, as well as the Mermonia Act, number 1 blank 2, the Narzissenkreuz Ordo is declared an illegal extremist group in a criminal organization. This location will be permanently sealed from this day forth. Destroying this blank board will be seen as a challenge to national authority, and violators will be publicly sentenced on charges of blank. Date blank. The reverse side has the seal of the courts and the signatures of Elaine Guillotine and Neuvillette! Oh, I hope we get to— it would be so cool if we could speak to Neuvillette during the course of this world quest. See what he knows about Narzissenkreuz and what he remembers about Elaine. They definitely met, right? But does that mean that unsealing this would actually be in accord with the plans of the Ordo? Isn't that what we're trying to stop? How? What a view! Additionally, doesn't that mean that we'll all be sentenced to punishment? I'm worried for Caterpillar's safety. I feel like with our current standing in Fontaine, we'd probably get off pretty lightly. They would understand that our understanding of the situation may have been flawed when we decided to unseal the tower, because there really hasn't been a lot of thought put into this decision. But I worried for Caterpillar, because it was basically his idea. And also for Seymour and Anne, but it was mostly Caterpillar's idea, so I feel like the rest of us would be given some leniency. Wow, I love how you can see the seaweed floating up through the water. This is so cool. That render distance is pretty good, isn't it? There's the... Nothing happened. There's the Research Institute. There's that bubble that hates people over that one lake. There's that tree. That's definitely a puzzle. Wow. This is so cool. Oh, there's the Fatui. That reminds me, I need to go around beating up Fatuis. Fatuis? It's already plural. Yeah, it's still my plan to continue with that one quest that appeared and then disappeared. Just go around and try to see if random Fatui are the ones I need to go after next. Okay. One of these puzzles. I've never actually solved one of these puzzles myself, have I? No, that one time with the bubble. Yes, okay, I have. This seems very straightforward. Almost concerningly straightforward. Because theoretically, if I just... Oh, it doesn't reach. Okay. This will move the bubble. But I wanted to hit all of them at the same time. Can I move these? Doesn't look like it. Can I make this thing bigger? Can I bring other bubbles here to make it bigger? It fell. I feel like I need more bubbles or a bigger bubble. Let's see if this will send us in the direction of more bubbles. Naha! It sure does. Alright. I want this guy to fall. Little nudge. There we go. Ooh! Ah! There we go, little guy. Any more bubbles? Ah! Oh dear. This really is the, how many times can you fall episode, I suppose. As long as we don't die, it's all fine. Did that bubble reset? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, good. I hope that one will be enough. Can I push it through this little area? Yes, great. I suppose if it ever gets stuck, we can just pop it, and it'll probably reset. Don't want it to go right through. I also don't want to push the other one out. Okay, big bubble. Yay! Yay! Oh, that was sweet.
Is this an answer from this world?
I was about to. I'll keep this close. I'm glad that I didn't. Not an elevator or anything. Okay. Suppose that's all to do up here. I do want to see on that top level if I can engage with this structure a little bit more. She's trying her best. I'll just take a peek. It doesn't look like it anyways. Alright. You can get out of there. Sorry, Vega. Okay, let's go find our seal. Oh, no, wait. There's multiple layers to this building, isn't there? Aren't there? Yes, there are. Should investigate them. You look like Curve. Excuse me. How are you feeling today? Oh, very angry. Oh dear. Little Dendro guy.
Shower me with praise.
Honestly, I could probably just push you off.
There, I guess.
Have you considered that? Have you considered backing away? Get Oz back over here. Thank you, Oz. This reminds me of that one Rune Guard in Mondstadt. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that, buddy. You do remind me of Curves. That does make me a little sad. Okay. But now we have this layer to ourselves. This, not an elevator or anything. It really feels like that mechanism should turn and do something. This will send us somewhere. Sure, I'll take us somewhere, train. Oh, it sends us upwards. That's actually quite considerate. If you fall off, you can just make your way back up without having to go all the way back down to that first water bubble. Ooh. Alrighty, please throw me up. Wow, I can get hit while in that phase? Yikes.
Attack! That's the way.
Oh, ah, ooh, ah. And unfortunately, the ultimate does follow me instead of sticking with them, so
Strike a pose.
come down with us.
Let night fall.
Don't throw me off, Oz.
Hey there.
I'm really trusting these shields. I know they don't actually do much.
Coming at ya.
I wonder what her artifacts look like these days, actually. Maybe you could get her more Elemental Mastery. Let's get Oz back in the field so that I can do this. Just watching the HP bar dance is really funny. I think Oz left us surprisingly quickly that time. Unfortunate. Hello. Oz over here, please, now. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. It's so hard to dodge up here, because you've got such a little platform to stand on. Oz, you back yet? No, he's not. Might as well do this. Never mind, might as well go back. Okay, everybody needs a little bit of healing. Checking up here first to see if I missed any drops. I sure did. To see if there's any chest. Doesn't look like it. Then let's go downwards. There's definitely a chest somewhere. Here it is. Hi, little guy.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Indeed it did. We've got a sparkle. Oh, we're all healed. Lovely. Good job, Farina. Okay. That appears to be all on this floor. Let's go downwards. Did these change direction? They did. They won't throw us there anymore, will they? I'm guessing they'll throw us higher up? Never mind, I was wrong. I thought it would have been cool if after the battle was done, those would start to throw you higher up instead. This is the one that'll get us upwards. Is my guess. Now, there might be more chests on the sides of the building. There are more downwards. Not really. That seems to have been the bottommost layer. Great. So let's go up one more time. Oh, there's a chest. Just scanning these sides to see if there's any chests on the outside. Wow, I think we might have already finished our daily commissions. Just from those few. That's great. Wow, that was a tall one. So does that mean this entire world is in a Samsara loop? We're in the 4th loop. The defeat of evil dragons was mentioned. Now, we know that in Fontaine, evil dragons don't necessarily have to be dragons. Anything can be an evil dragon. But we do know also that this age of humanity, perhaps, kind of began... Oh no! I refuse. Oh, hello. I don't refuse to fight you, though. Do you have a chest? No, you do not. Yeah, but this age, I suppose you could say, sort of began with the, defeat... Oh, you have range! I didn't know you could do that. With the defeat of the Dragon Sovereigns. So... I want to go look at that note again, actually. Where even was it? Oh, hello, guy. It was... I suppose over by the teleporter. So we're going in the right direction. Wow, look at those birds. This boat looks to be floating in air, but it is actually on the water. Okay, teleporter's over there. Very clever of them to put it right in between the teleporter and the tower. Okay. So it says Hyperborea, not Lania. Not Lania. Not Lantia? You know what I mean. I sure hope we learn more about that in Natlan, because... Huh? And Remuria as well. Now, so these names, they say right here that these are just names that they chose. The Ordo chose. So... maybe they named it after Natlan deliberately? I mean, this part definitely seems to be named after Remuria. So the Ordo probably named it this way because Remuria was the previous stage. Remuria fell, and the Ordo existed during the first half of the fourth Samsara. So does that mean that we're still in the first half of the fourth Samsara? Or my guess is that we're in the second half of the fourth Samsara now. Possibly the Traveler's arrival might have heralded the beginning of the second half. Or the Traveler's awakening, even. Because they arrived 500 years ago, which would have been actually... maybe the Traveler's arrival began the first half of the fourth Samsara. And the Traveler's awakening, the second one, begins the second half? But that's complete conjecture. I have no idea what entails the fourth Samsara. And what would indicate that the second half has begun. So, let's see. Where is the part talking about dragons? The human spirit undergoes the loss of paradise, the defeat of evil dragons, the original sin of baptism, and finally freedom. So, is that... I presume that these would match up with the cycles. So, Hyperborea would be the loss of paradise. Natlantia would be the defeat of evil dragons. Remuria would be original sin and baptism. And the fourth Samsara would include freedom from the gods. Do we want to assume that that's that pattern there? That does ring a bell because Natlan has been described to us as having dragons. Right? The only remaining dragons are there?
Oh, brilliant!
Via Nevelet, he told us this. But he said that they've... did he say that they've undergone evolution to live alongside humans? Ooh, did he use that word specifically? Because he said something about, like, living alongside humans now, and so he actually might not be welcome there because the dragons of Natlan are so different from the original primordial dragons, or, you know, the dragons of times gone by. I love dragons. I'm excited. I also have a sudden fear that I might have to fight the dragons. Well, it's no use worrying over it now. We'll just have to get there and find out. I cannot believe how close Natlan feels. Really, it's just a couple world quests, story quests, and then we're off to Natlan. I can't believe it. Anyways, hey, we've been here before. I recognize this area.
Show begins.
Right? Or maybe not, because I haven't collected these boxes. No, we have, because I've gotten this teleporter. Yeah, I remember these. The barrels are what's familiar to me. And we've got this music again. I was thinking about this music after I finished yesterday. Do you suppose... oh, hello. We're hearing this music now. Kind of implies that we are part of this symphony now. Part of this story now. If you want to argue that musical acts are synonymous with stories in this region. No! Oh, I hate this. I know you look like her, but I will not forgive you for this senseless cruelty.
From the Spina with love.
No, I kind of want to get Nevelet back in the field. Oh, right, Navia's artifacts. I want to look at those. She's not even fully leveled. I can't even ascend her. What are you fighting? Come back here. Don't fight any hilly trolls, please. Okay, let's look at Navia really quick. What are her artifacts doing these days? Oh! Wow. Oh, that's right, because I want to get to this other set. She's just doing pretty well. Oh, elemental mastery's on this one. That would be nice if we could get that leveled a little bit. I'm surprised that she has some unleveled artifacts. Gotta keep a close eye on that Mora. Why is it always the Mora? Come on. Oh, cruelty. Literally any other I was hoping for. Oh, that's nice. Elemental Mastery on there, too. Normal attack damage. I would really love to get around to this one. I should go back to that domain. Geo damage bonus. But kind of subpar substats. Okay, I'm happy with this one. Maybe? Maybe not. Yep, okay. No more artifact leveling until you head back to that domain, as always. And same deal with Neuvillette. Nope. Yes, I was already there. It's so hard to get... Oh, hello? When you view a fully leveled 5-star artifact in the character menu, if the artifact has a highlighted main affix and possesses at least 5 highlighted minor, then this artifact will display a special mark. Oh, they're like the ideal artifacts? 5 highlighted minor affixes. There's only 4 minor affixes. I'm perplexed. But that's why this thing has like golden writing, huh? So let's see. What does it look like? Oh, it does look especially shiny compared to the other circles. Wow. So what about... Is it at least 5? I'm perplexed. Huh? Let's look at... Oh, because it enhanced 4 times? But no, that's less than 5. I'm confused. But you know what? It's a good artifact. That I can agree with. Ooh, Yeah, so his problem is still ongoing. He's got really good artifacts, so it's super hard to rotate him off of them. You know what? We should give some artifacts to Arlecchino. I think that's her best in slot set as well, right? Like this fancy new word I learned. She likes gladiators. And... Oh! Huh. I don't have any of those? Why not? Is there a domain down? There's a domain down here. I assume. Oh, I want to go down there so badly, but you know what? The only way to get down there is, I'm assuming, world quest, so we'd better finish this world quest so we can do that world quest. I'm just recharging a little bit. Okay. We will proceed. Recharge from a distance. Oh, have I done that yet, do you suppose? Doesn't look quite done. Let's go over there. I need that. Well, let's see. Farina? Good job, Farina. It's so handy that she can switch between the alignments. Just so convenient. Okay, find the seal. We're here. We're here. I promise we're here. Is this the place? I've confirmed something vision. Yes. Shouldn't you be more concerned with the person lying on the ground in your field of vision? Oh, hi. Huh? What happened? My apologies, miss. I prioritized the search for the stone tablet. Allow me to conduct a scan now. My apologies, miss. He's dead? What? Though he's still alive, the breath of life has escaped his body through the orifices. I've seen this handiwork before. Is it a curse or something? Was it done by the seal around this place? Paimon can't look. We have to get help. We can't just leave him like this. Together, you deliver the unconscious man to Lumidos Harbor. The people there immediately take him to receive medical treatment. Knowing that he is in good hands, you all return to where you were before. Wow, we really went there and back again in one dark screen. Alright, now let's have a look at this stone tablet. Lo, this place is the Orthant of Wishes, the Temple of Wishes, the Room of Wishes. I feel like I should do a wish. Often contradicting, born in an instant, your company in eternal rest, never separated, the tainted fruits of sin. Okay. That's the same, your company in eternal rest, never separated. Often contradicting, but this tainted fruits of sin is new. Another riddle. Why do something so scary here? Could it have something to do with the answer to the riddle? Well, Fontanians are sinners, life tainted with original sin. For this reason, the answer is life. I suppose I'd guessed it already. Interesting note. If this had been done before the Archon Quest finale, that would have been a curious statement from Caterpillar, that Fontanians are life tainted by original sin. I would have been all over that. Like, oh, Fontanians are? Not everybody else? Only Fontanians? Can you be sure that's the answer? I know the rhetoric and semiotics of the Narzissenkreuz Ordo all too well. Barring any surprises, that is the answer. Okay, it's time to make up for lost time. We need to hurry now. Hurry? Okay. Oh, we've got lots of this, so let's grab this. You're going to fight us. Aren't you?
The show begins. Odds revealed by this one's got your name on it.
Something happened. I don't know what happened, because we zoomed out quite a bit. Did you break part of my puzzle? Oh dear. Hopefully not. So this looks like it's all lit up. Do we have this still? We don't, but I can switch. There we go, we have it. Okay. Up there. We really just want to get over there, don't we? So... let's just see what we can do. Oh. That makes sense. I was wondering why these guys weren't at the right height. Uh-oh, now it's super low. How do I get it to come back up? This side? Uh-oh. I suppose maybe this is the one that we want to have raised and the other one lowered? Oh, look!
How brilliant!
Oh, is that a shortcut? Oh, so cool. Seriously, did they destroy the little glass balls that I need? What do I do? That is not ideal. Let's see if we can go through the shortcut. I'm guessing not. Nope. I do see a mechanism here. Can I activate you? No. Because it looks like to me, this should go into a bobble there. Come here. Go there. Go there, or other way around. But it's going nowhere. How do I reset this? Okay, I'm a little concerned. Worst comes to worst, I suppose I can teleport away and then come back in. But let's go here. We know that there's this other platform up here, so might as well. Shortcut is closed. Hi. You look like you're at the right height already. I don't want to mess you up as well. Okay, that's higher. It really seems like I should be able to lower them. You're telling me that this doesn't lower it? Yeah, this does. Oh, it does. Okay, okay, that gives me hope. Let's go back down. Don't die. Good job. You died a little bit. Let's heal her. So this should be the one to raise. That's not the right power. There we are. Why will you not move? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I see. Even though I was standing on this side earlier, I must have been hitting that one. Interesting. Okay, where's this light even coming from? Oh. How clever. I love it. Okay. So this is opened. This has opened. Definitely want to go in a looking glass first. That's a Rift Hound. Hi.
The show begins by royal decree. A proper send-off
From the Spino with love.
This one's got your name
I just
on it.
love that line. It's so fun.
Feeling lucky? Ha. Wings of darkness.
Stop moving so much so I can hit you. Please, thank you.
Let the world collide.
Not the best timing for me to do my ultimates right when he finally stopped moving, but you know what? It's fine. It'll happen or it won't. Nice going, Navia.
This one's got your name on it.
Nice, nice. Oh, he's still here. I thought he was gone.
Yeah, by royal decree. Time to shine.
Alright, now that we've got some poison on us, Oh, and he's dead. I was just going to swap around. Look, it's the sunflower place again. I'm guessing that's the place. Right. Question marks place. What should I call that place? I really want a name for it. There's so many question marks in this game. I don't just want to call it question marks place. Curious. One presumes that's the way that we came. Oh. That's the way that we came from, but this is also the tower here.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Oh. That's a new line. I've never heard that one before. Oh. Oh, now it goes all the way through.
I present.
That one's not even active, so we have to go through this one, don't we? Let's go. Where will we be? Look for the objective. Port Charybdis Ruins. Huh. Okay. This is where I just was, wasn't it? Okay, lovely. Okay, so this is the one that's on top of this place. Over here, I want to move this elevator, because I haven't tried it yet. So I don't know. Aha, it does go down. Goodbye! Cracks me up. Oh, hi! There you are.
Reveal fire. Well, with rocks. Coming at ya.
Ooh.
Watch out. Bombs away.
Just cleaning up a little bit. Nice. I think I dodged that, I think. I wasn't really paying too much attention to my HP bar at the moment, but didn't dodge that one though. Should you fall?
Stop that.
Don't you fall either.
This one's got your name on it.
Really?
A proper send-off.
I guess that's her crit rate making its name known.
This one's got your name on it.
The sheer difference though is kind of hilarious. Oh my goodness, that's kind of terrifying. Why are you attacking this poor... Oh, that's why the gates keep moving. Oh no, wait, stop.
The show begins.
I was thinking, oh my god, I have to run through and try not to get skewered. No. No, it was just our dear helping hands. Let's go ahead and let them hit it. Hopefully we don't get trapped in here. We can always teleport out. Wow! Solve the Orthan's puzzle. Now I'm a little confused because there was that one bauble up at the top that we did not light up. Did it light up temporarily and then move and I just didn't notice? I'm not sure. But it seems like we've somehow progressed to the end of this puzzle. Okay. Oh, it's gorgeous in here. How pretty. Okay. Puzzle time. Lots of little nooks and crannies. Sealy! Hi! Love you guys. I was thinking there has to be a readable around here somewhere. Let's read. Someone's diary. To think that we really did find Remoria's ruins at the indicated location. Where? Jacob. Of course. But was there ever any doubt? Mr. Ingold has arranged for plans for an official construction project to be drawn up. The people from the Palais Mormonia have already confirmed the location and the construction team has arrived. I suppose it was always better to report our deeds first rather than have them come knocking. You put behind your life of crime? Good for you. The Marishosa hunters were called in to take charge of security. It might be too risky to think that this will completely allay their suspicions. Miss Calafia is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but she is still a disciple of... someone. The Master and Mr. Ingold brought an Oceanid to the as yet incomplete tower. The deeper meaning behind this... An Oceanid, so to this tower? And I'm guessing the Master is Narzissenkreuz. Went to seek an audience with the Master to ask for advice. This time I only met Mr. Ingold. He seemed to be looking for something. According to Mr. Ingold, the Master is performing the Great Ritual. He said it has to do with the celestial bodies and the primal fire. Primal fire? We've got primordial water and primal fire now? Wow. This really does feel like the whole world quest chain with Charouche that led into Fontaine. This feels like a world quest chain that might lead into Natlan. Primal fire, you say? The details are not to be divulged, or the sanctity of silence and self-driven will be broken. Great focus and separation from the world must be maintained. For a time after this, Mr. Ingold will take charge of... Someone in the construction team has started spreading some strange rumors. Well, strictly speaking, those aren't rumors, since... Fortunately, Miss Calafia seems to consider their tales the results of the workers' prejudices against archaeological work. Mental state is reported to Mr. Ingold. After receiving the report, he organized help for the affected. Oh no, psychological damage? Calafia seems to have caught on somewhat. She even questioned Mr. Forsamiro to his face regarding the stone slates. Madame Laveau and Miss Lenormand were able to allay her suspicions, but it's only a matter of time before this gets to the Udex. Oh, I wish we could ask Nicolette about this. The work is completed. Mr. Ingold, representing the Master, gathered everyone to express, "May the Master's great ritual go smoothly." Since it's Mr. Ingold saying it, I doubt there's any deception here. Still, I do find this a little strange. Miss Zenadia came to see us in the dead of night. She claimed to be concerned about the Master's whereabouts. As such, the third time blank fell, she secretly used blank's blank to perform divination. Hydro. I'm sensing Hydro. The results worrying. She suspects that Mr. Ingold has not been truthful, and seeks to gather high-level members to submit a public inquiry to him. Already prepared a secret report. I should feign non-committance and ask that she reconsider. After all, my own divinations say that the Master is in the tower and hasn't left. After that, I should leverage Professor Griffin L. Randolph's social standing to... the full name, complete with the middle initial. Should leverage Professor Randolph's social standing to release a cover story to the outside world. This reeks of tedium, but it will buy our order some time. At least, these nobles will make themselves useful for once. I probed Madame Laveau a little. She seemed unworried about the Master. Her divinations returned results similar to mine. The Master is alive and well and is within the tower. Pyromancy? Hydromancy, of course. Astromancy and... Blankmancy? What? There's a secret mancy? Secret fourth mancy? Okay. Pyromancy's a thing. Cool. Really does feel like some... Oh my god. I can't... Oh my god. Not Lan. I can't wait. Blankmancy? What could they possibly be hiding from us? Voidmancy? Abyssmancy? Celestialmancy? Oh, that's too close to Astromancy. Darknessmancy? We do know that Geomancy, I think, would be a thing. I know this because of, Seatlali? I have somebody in my character collection who is from Natlan and is able to do divination using stones, I believe. And I remember making that mental note because it was the first time I saw somebody doing divination through a manner other than Hydro. Or through a medium other than Hydro. But I feel like if it was Geomancy, they would just say Geomancy, so I feel like this is a very special Mancy. Anyways, the divinations all gave the same results. Well, it seems that Miss Zenadia was simply fear-mongering. Miss Zenadia and her supporters have abruptly left the Ordo. They left behind a single note, stating that they were disappointed with the future. Well, fair enough. After all, that blank divination of hers seems to be nothing but the work of charlatans. If it was the work of charlatans, would it really be censored? There's secrets here. It would be of no help to Narzissenkreuz's ideals anyway. Mr. Ingold seemed somewhat disappointed. Out of curiosity, I divined Miss Anadia's whereabouts. Something's wrong. Those who left the Ordo previously are still within the tower. Blank's divination method cannot be mistaken. I must speak to Mr. Ingold in person. I see, so they know that Miss Nadia left, but then divination said that she was still here, which calls into question their results about Narzissenkreuz. Maybe he's also left. Or maybe they are still here. Either way, something is indeed afoot. I'm so happy. Hello. 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 Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Wait, I need that. These things are very helpful for leveling artifacts, to no one's surprise. It's moving. Just gotta be patient. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't lighting up. Okay. And now you have things as well. Delightful. Alrighty. Never mind. Okay, so this is a water thing again, just like in the other area. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe we should do that one last, or maybe we should try to get current flowing through it first. Well, hello! Unlike the barbarians or the witless creatures of the waters, all our strength comes from our will. Our will is that which we share with the noblest gods, just as flesh is what we have in common with the barbarous beasts. Those who can truly use this wisdom may be able to forsake the bonds of flesh, and when they use their will to command, the rest shall bow down and listen. Movement 5, stanza 3. Interesting. Does seem to be Remurian to me, based on what knowledge I have already of that. Huh. Outside to go down. Let's go down. Very pretty. Is that an Oculus? Is. Can I go down there? Sealy core. I bet that's for that Sealy up there. Can I go through this? I cannot. Alright, let us go back up, I suppose. I know, it's going to be difficult to get out of here, isn't it? Not necessarily difficult, but it does feel like I wasn't meant to come down here at this time. Quite yet. Okay. Let's go back up. Oh, can we though? That gate closed behind us. Very curious if this did not open. I'm thinking about that one orb that we didn't light up in the first chamber. Wondering if that's related. I think I have to have both of these done at the same time in order to have that thing light up. Or open, that is. There we go. Okay, great. It really was just timing. Hi, buddy. Real sorry about this. I feel like that should have stunned you a little bit. Might have done so, I'm not sure. Oh, I was trying to use my ultimate, I don't even have it. There it is. A little preemptive on my part. Accidentally moved out of the way, just because I wanted my little bubbles. Alrighty, great. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is a coal, so it's already on our level, which means we can take this to go down. Oh, hydro slimes. I love slimes, they're so cute. And boop, fully charged. It was repetitive, but it's just such a fun line. I don't even mind. I love it. Okay, grab this. Hello. Ooh, we got a looking glass over there. I see, this is one of the relay stations, basically. Release water. You can see where it's going. Not yet connected to other water channels. Okay, this looks to be in the right position. This one does not. Should I release water from this side? No, this is the elevator I just took. Hey, was I meant to bring water down? Well, let's rotate some things and see what happens. Oh. Where'd my orb go? I lost it. I guess I wandered too far. Okay. Little bit more. There we go. I appreciate that they rotate into position. Okay, okay. Now will you be happy? Oh, delightful. Now, I am very curious why there's enemies over there in that corner, so far in the corner. Are they protecting something over there? Why wouldn't they just be in this area, you know? Great. What's going on, guys? Oh, I see, you've got ores. Okay, well you can keep your ores. I have no quarrel with ores. Oh, hi! Gee, I wonder what I'll be fighting in this room.
Let the world collide! By
Fire!
Feeling lucky. Wipe out. Umbrella warfare.
There's just so many crystallizers. She can just stand there and she gets fully charged. I do believe that Navia's kit is very well designed, in my humble opinion.
A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
I barely even have to do anything anymore. Kinda let that happen. Maybe put some electro on the field. Heal a little bit. Whee! We did it! Wow. Okay. Anything in here? Got 3 gateways. Which one's active though? And we might have should have maybe taken that elevator up initially because now the water is in that elevator and we need it. But this is gonna drop us somewhere. Oh dear. Ah!
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Oh yay! Oh wow! Okay, that was well designed. Yes, that was excellently well designed. They let us stay in the room, but also get a chest. I didn't even notice that there was this sealed off area. I think we must have been fighting right next to it. Okay. Up we go, please. There you go. Oh wow, we're in the Sealy room. Open door. There we go. Sealies are so polite. They won't go through closed doors, even though they definitely can. They're little ghosties. Wee ghosties, you might say. And your court should be like right here. It is, great. Oh, and that opened this area. Cool, cool. Let's definitely get that Oculus. Why do I hear battle sounds? I do hear battle sounds. There are battles down here. Okay. Please give me a power. I have the power of octopus now. Oh, there we go. More combatant power. There we go. Ouch. You hit me. That's so mean. Oh, there's another one. Ah! What? Oh, I guess I must have opened a door. Was that other one defeated? I guess it was. That was kind of scary. I thought it was going to keep attacking me and I couldn't see anything. You sharpen him an angle. Okay. Nice. Let's clear this room before we leave it, actually. Just because this place might turn into a bit of a maze. There's another Oculus? Wow. Okay. Octopus, where'd you go, buddy? Well, there's an investigate. Do I need to go up more? I seriously don't see it. It was in that little room that opened. Ah. I kind of needed skills now. Did it move? I guess when we opened that sealed door, it left? A little unfortunate. Maybe I should have— oh, there you are! Thank goodness, buddy. I think he's just wandering around. And, It kept moving while I was looking for it. That's a little unfortunate. This is the only one that I need to move is not moving. Can I do anything about that? Oh, there's another one. Oh, good, good, good. There we go. Oh, it's moving all of them now, isn't it? Okay. I wonder if we can do it in like a stepwise motion. Is that a thing? If I release it now... no. Okay, I have to have it all done at once. This is just like those box puzzles in Inazuma. That's what this reminds me of. But if these... oh, thank goodness. They're having pity on me. There we go. That should do it. Indeed. There we go. That wasn't too painful. Pedal goes. Thank you. This I should be able to just flip right through. Got one of these. I will trust you and I will take it. The lift is already here. It's alright. Go up, please. Thank you. There must be another layer because of that Oculus. It could be an up layer though, it doesn't have to be a down layer. Let's go up again. Yeah, that's that first level. That's cool. There we are.
How brilliant!
Oh, there's investigate? I want to investigate. Yay.
This one's got your name
Oh right,
on
this
it.
is the wishing place. We should make a wish. I think I've got like 2 or 3 standard wishes we could do. Just for the fun of it. What was the other tower again? I don't recall what the other tower is, which is a little unfortunate. This is the wishing one, and that other one was something else. So let's do this.
May I present?
And this.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
And here. Yeah. We'll do 3 of these. I want a Kaya. Please. Please. Oh wow! It's not a Kaya, but it's an Amber! You know what? Similar feeling. Similar sentiment. Oh, Amber. Always nice to see her. Oh, that's so exciting! Let's give her her constellation. Amber! C3? Yeah, it burns! Oh dear. Increases the level of Fiery Rain by 3. It's not just any doll, it's Baron Bunny. Let's see, cooldown by 20% and 1 additional charge. Ooh. Ooh, I want these. Her talents though, probably a little low, yeah. I have kept her vaguely updated every now and then, but... Yay, Amber! Oh, it's exciting. One day I will get another Kaya constellation, though. You know, I haven't gotten any Lisa constellations to my knowledge. Which is kind of surprising. But at the same time, I suppose not. Especially as there's more and more 4 stars in the game. Let's check. I think I have... Yeah, none. Sad. You know, I'm curious, just really quick, I want to see... What element do I have the least characters of? I think it's Dendro. I have a lot of Hydro. Oh, I was wondering why those guys were showing up. Okay. Oh no, it's Geo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of Cryo, of course. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Electro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nope, it is Dendro. Dendro and Geo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow! I actually don't have a lot of Hydro either. And I think I have a more 5-star Hydro than 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 3. Wow. Decent amount of Pyro, though. Makes sense. Just curious. That kind of makes sense to me, though, because I don't pull a lot for Geo characters. And Dendro was added last. I'll go up there, right? I was looking for the Oculus, but I forgot that we're supposed to climb up this thing. Hi. I need the Interact to come up. There we go. You carefully inspect the top of the mechanism, but you don't find anything. There's nothing here either! What exactly are we looking for, Caterpillar? We're looking for the materials necessary to forge the Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz. The Ordo was able to reproduce the 4 requisite hypothetical substances here in the material world, based on the esoteric philosophies of the Underground Kingdom and Ancient Fontaine. I do not understand. These enigmatic substances are purely experimental. Experiential? You could say that they are even further beyond ordinary logic than elemental power. I was wondering if it was experimental, but no, it's experience. Experience-based. So maybe the solving of the puzzles even part of the process? Whoa, what's this? Whoa! That's new. I entered all introductory to intermediate level textbooks from the Academia Spontamod into my memory banks decades ago. There was nothing mysterious about elemental power. Is that so? Anyway, to sum up, this is born of the confluence of traditions from Fontaine into the technology from the ancient underground kingdom. and thus 4 types of substance came into being: memory, wish, soul, and persona. Oh, so the first tower was memory. This is wish, soul, and persona. To avoid any possible ambiguity, let's call the memory piece, wish piece. Let's call them the memory piece, wish piece, soul piece, and persona piece. Why are these used to make the Holy Blade? In the Narzissenkreuz Ordo's brand of mystical philosophy, the temple is a microcosm of the universe. The members are stand-ins for the gods, and the holy oil is tempered willpower. The Holy Blade, on the other hand, is reason, that which cuts everything open. It can only be born out of consummate human will. Quite abstruse. That's esotericism for you. You attach yourself to anything that looks similar enough, and when this sort of thing becomes magic, fiction becomes reality. Anyway, we should make our way to the next area now. It's really interesting. It does feel quite esoteric. I'm kind of enjoying it. Cupid's lover. Okay, find the seal. But what about the Oculus? Oculus on top of this thing? Can't be below, can it? Do you suppose we'll come back to these towers each a second time? Because I'm realizing, you know, there was another Oculus over here that we couldn't find. Now there's one that's here that we can't find. So maybe there's a secret final chamber for each of these places that we'll have to come back to. Ooh, teleporters I haven't gotten. Oh my god, wait, let's get those. That way. Oh, it's underwater, that's why. Or underground at least. Hey, Sealy! Sealy! Also, hi, Elinas. We're back on Elinas. I love the story of Elinas. I really do. Though I am sad that Elinas had to suffer. Just the sadness that they felt when they realized what was happening. And also, you know, dying. And still being alive while dead. All that jazz. But it does have a certain fairy tale quality to it, doesn't it? Becoming a home for your children, I suppose. Oh, wow. Wow!
Is this an answer from this world?
That looks so pretty. Wait, I want to try to take a picture because I just want to see if I can zoom out more. I can't. Oh, and Celestia's even up there. Wow. Oh, that light sure is fading. That light sure is fading quickly, though, isn't it? What I just realized. These. It looks like little wings on the Sealy court, like a, yeah, a winged figure with kind of like a little collar here or a hood that's partially eroded away, with little wings coming forward. Wait, look at the base of it. That looks like what is that? What are they called? Crystal fly? That looks like a crystal fly. It also looks like a distorted version. Whoa. That was spooky. I was trying to show you Paimon, and it flips me all around like instantaneously. But yeah, it looks like a distorted version of the Paimon symbol, also more formally known as the Omni Elemental symbol. And there's wings again below it. Look at this! How have I not looked at these before? Ooh. I wonder if the Sealy quartz in Dragon's Spine would be different because of the warm Sealies. I assume not, but you don't find anything new by assuming. Let's definitely get these teleporters before we get into... We should be close by now. Let's investigate any suspicious looking spots. Oh, hello. I forget how to use these things. Something octopus, I think? Yeah. Well, here's octopus. Wait a minute. Okay. Interesting. Oh! Okay. Let's just trust the process. Oh my, who? Who? How? Where? Oh, it's the freaking cannon, isn't it? Oh my god, that was so spooky. The 3 targeting rings at once, that was terrifying. But at least us dropping down and going back up is going to keep us from getting hit, probably. Wow, you're still here. We can do it again?
Oh, splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Oh, we can do it again. There's another one. Oh, ah, oh, ah. Ah, why are there 3? Yeah, it is the cannons though, isn't it? This is a lot of fun. Avoiding cannon fire. Here I thought maybe we could use those cannons. No, they're here to kill us actually. Or at least they're here to try. That should be all of them. There's one missing. Here it is. Oh, don't hit the bird. There we go. We can do it again! Yes. Ooh! Okay, okay. Maybe I can use those things to hide from cannon fire, or they're here to interrupt my flight pattern. Make things a little bit more tricky, you know? Ooh, hello. So hard to back up while gliding. I've got 2 minutes for this. I only hope that I follow some sort of logical pattern and get them in a good amount of time. Do-do-do-do-do. Whee! Oh, falling too low. Let's get back up. Up some more. I know we've got one last guy over here. So we'll take him up on his offer. Have a lift. There we go. Satisfactory naval force. And that was the final challenge, of course. 3rd time's the charm, no? Oh. She has no opinions on this one. Fascinating. Okay, so we've got that wave rider. There's an Oculus over there who is surprised not die. I can literally see it. I do want to get that teleporter, wherever it is.
How brilliant!
Do you suppose this is also to start that same challenge cycle? Immune. Somebody over there is immune. Ooh. Oh. You're doing so well running up the hill. Okay. Oh, crystal fly. Yay. Yay, teleporter. Oh, electro slimes. I'm looking for crabs. Maybe they're all asleep. Alright, so then if we head over here, be another teleporter inside. Look at the little slimes, they're so cute. Ooh, investigate. Let's get that. No time like the present after all. Here we go. Alrighty. Elinas is... Oh, this isn't even Elinas. Oh. Sorry, Elinas. I was excited to see you again. So we're missing this guy up here. And of course this guy in the water. We should probably try to get that as well. Maybe when we're done inside, we'll see how long it takes. Oh. I need my boat. Or we can try gliding. There we go. They give you away. They always give you away. They usually give you multiple ways. This is the 3rd seal. Ah. Oh, wow. They really teleported me. Look at that thing. Lo, this place is the Orthant of Souls, the Shrine of Souls, the Room of Souls. I accompany you in eternal rest. Born in an instant, often contradicting, always united. I am life's most cherished treasure. Ew. Nothing scary this time. Is the answer a pocket watch? Speaking of which, don't you have one too, Anne? Well, watches are expensive. Anne has a pocket watch? Oh yeah, the thing that we collected. Then the answer must be money, as in Mora. Passing away along with your money is life's 2nd greatest tragedy. Don't ask what the greatest one is. What is life's greatest tragedy then? I am aware of this one. It is to rest in your coffin without a single Mora to your name. I'm not sure I agree with those values. Aren't there many more things more important than that? Well, that's why I said don't ask. I apologize. Anyway, based on the above reasons, I don't think the answer is a fancy timepiece, nor is it Mora.
What could it be then?
The answer is simple. I can retrieve similar riddles with a 70% match rate. This is from a centuries-old classic novel. It reads, I was born in the fleeting moment when eyes met. When eyes meet, I run with my back turned to the one I pursue. Even after all flesh, bone, and entrails have been sliced away, I still lie nestled with you in the marrow that remains. The answer is love. I was going to say, is it love? Oh yeah, Cupid, right? Is our quest?
I get it now. This pocket watch is just like the one I have then.
It must be filled with memories of love. Now, if only it would open.
It will. One day.
Why, well done, you silly dog. Use the cutest mechanical dog. It was my pleasure. Cute, however, is a subjective description. I would prefer to be addressed as the reliable, useful prototype A or 4ACV07. And that's exactly what makes you so cute.
Are you reenacting an old conversation? I feel like I've seen this scene before.
In any case, someone's already solved this riddle. Let's get moving. Nim's constancy. Ooh, I was going to say, isn't that an artifact? Are you just going to give me an artifact? But usually when there's an artifact lying around, it doesn't say the name of the artifact. I always forget that this is the quest area. Treasure! Is that the one that we just got, or is that the one that we already had? We may never know. Let's go to artifacts. I think we just got a 4-star. So do you think they'll show the 4 stars in order they were obtained? That would be nice. Is it filtered to only 5 stars right now? Ah. I'm just trying to look at my 4 stars. Yeah, it's not gonna show me. Okay. Alright, well, let's move on. Let's get in the water. Let's get this teleporter. It really looks like there should be more over here. There is. You just go down. So let's go this way really quick. Is this the way that we came? Yes. There's not much over there, I don't believe. So let's go this way. It really feels like whoever was solving these riddles must have come through hundreds of years ago, you know? I don't think they're still here. Also, we are going to be fired upon. Let's keep that in mind. I think I can disable this thing using this guy? Am I too far away or something? Oh, I can pick it up. Oh dear. Oh nice, it went in automatically. Gain control! Haha. There we go. You shan't fire at me anymore. Autocannon! Bullets. I want to shoot at this thing. Think that's good? Ah! Did I shoot myself? No way! Vega, I am so sorry. That's... I can't believe it. That is too funny. I can't believe it. I didn't realize it was pointing at me. I thought it was going to hit the bridge. I was like, let me just test to see if it hits me first. Or it hits the bridge first, and then it hit me. I guess that worked. Where am I meant to fire this? Oh, up there! I cannot believe that it actually hit me and hurt me. Also, we're hitting our enemies too. I can't rotate my screen. What else am I supposed to fire at? Maybe up there at the sparkles? I don't know what I just fired at, but it sure was something. I suppose I could break some of these. Okay, well let's leave for now. Vega, I am so sorry. I'm looking for healing. I have found some healing. Let's give it to her immediately. I cannot believe you could actually hit yourself with that cannon. I thought I was like just generally off to the side, you know? Ah. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Oh, I already have the energy. Great. I was floating here like, where can I get ball octopus energy from these days? Gonna watch that thing into the very bottom corner. There we go. That'll do it. You already have water? You do. There you go, buddy. And since it started, we know that it should flow correctly into the other side. Presuming that this is where it's going. Did it get stuck? Or maybe it just has a very long path? Well, we'll just wait and see if anything happens. Nice, I'm glad that thing came back. Oh good, I can get this. I actually don't know if I needed that. Oh, hello. Ah, that's what you're for. Hello, come on. I think we're a little bit too close. There we go. Brina, do you happen to be... No. Navia? You are not Navia? There we go. Oh, a chest, okay. Oh nice, more healing. He's all healed up. So, we did something. Maybe we need to bring the cannon back out. Let's see what we fired at that was way up here. I thought I saw big sparkles. No. Can I go through this? No, this is the impassibles type. There's a flies. It's air in there. I think. Yeah, there's no water going through the middle there. I kind of don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Is there anything else I can fire at? Or is there anywhere else I can go to continue this puzzle? Just fire and see what happens. Oh, I really think those were the only two things I was supposed to hit, but it is a little strange that there was nothing on this side to hit. Well, let's take a look at our map, I guess. You can even see on the map that there's a barrier. This does appear to be the only way in, though. Hi, Vega. Sorry about shooting you with a cannon. Maybe they're both meant to be released. Oh, they are. There we go. Okay, cool. That's not meant to receive, that's meant to release as well. Great, we did it. Crystal fly, something to investigate up here. Oh! I am blockaded. This is so sad. Okay. A little bit of a relay going on here, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of need Mora, to be honest with you. Ooh! I need a key. Okay. Sparkle? No. They're giving us a lot of octopus energy, so I'm guessing we'll need it for something. Ooh! Excerpt! Not only do we share the same resilient skin, but the same divine essence flows within our veins. As there is one wisdom, one melody, so too are our wills one. Comrades, we are the hands and legs, the shield and sword, roots and leaves, spring and stream. We should draw near to each other. Even unto outlanders must this be so. Movement 2, stanza 84. Okay. Still feels very Romurian to me. Huh. Hello, Seymours.
May I present, by royal decree.
I'm gonna kind of examine the room. Oh, never mind. They are firing at me. Here I was thinking if I just attack them from a distance, I wouldn't really have to get involved. Wow, we actually got one of them. Impressive. It's the power of Electrocharge for you, I guess. I should know, it is quite powerful. It killed us a whole bunch of times. There we go. Okay.
Shower me with praise.
Lots of more coats. We have lost our octopus energy. We still have it. We just have to switch back to it. Okay. It's very peaceful music. Very lull you to sleep music. It's nice. It doesn't use a lot of brain power to process it. I can focus on the puzzle. Hello, have we met yet? I see, not yet. Okay, so how are we doing here? We've got 1 activated, 3 dormant. Hey, crystal fly. There's a lot of directions to go in. A lot of things to do. I guess we're doing this looking glass next. I meant to do that investigate, but we're here now. Whoa. What are you? Are you a primordial fish? Hello, can we be friends? You're so pretty. Like some hydro?
How brilliant!
I want to gently give you some hydro. Let's see, actually, will her beings attack it? Probably attack the fires. Okay. Not this guy. It's so pretty! I think it's a primordial life form, that's my guess. Swimming endlessly in the streams of time, maybe? I do love it when they gave us a room that has no battle, no chest. Just a mysterious being. That is the coolest thing I've seen all day. What's that? Ugh, where am I? I can call a lift. Okay, so there's a lot to do in this puzzle. Nice. There's the key! So here's where we are. Release this. Oh, we need to bring the lift so that it can pick it up. Okay, let's call the lift. Hi! Thank you, lift. I think we're going about this in a very bizarre order that was probably not intended by the devs. Rude.
By royal decree.
But you know what? It is an order that works. Hopefully.
As you wish, me.
Let's see, yeah, so if this... I see, it doesn't heal me if I'm at max health. So it doesn't count as a healing overflow for Farina. I see. That was one question I had, actually. It's kind of fun that I got to test that. Okay, here we are. I can release this now. It is connected. This is the one that we went through, isn't it? Wow, usually we can't go back through them. Well, okay, never mind. Some of them we can. We could go see our little fish friend again if we wanted to. Should I mark that? Do you think that'll be important again later? I know that it exists. Do I need to visit it again later? Let's go this way. I'm guessing this will need to go down. Yep. And we are underwater. Just a tiny little lift. It always cracks me up. There's a shortcut here. Pardon me. Thank you. You suppose... No, I think that mechanism that's over by the lift is to call the lift. So I've been given a bomb. What do I need to use it for? Should I throw this in? Didn't do much. I don't blame you though, buddy. You're trying your best. That doesn't rise and lower, so it's not a lift. These things are all in order. We just need to get that gate open. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Are you going to teleport me out? Oh, you drained the water. Because yeah, otherwise I would not have been able to get back out. If they didn't do something to release me. Mm-hmm, that's the way. I wanted this investigate. I also don't think that was there before.
By royal decree.
Alrighty, we've got investigate. Oh, it's just an investigate, not a readable. That's probably understandable.
Is this an
An answer from this world?
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, wait. Wait, there's more. Just in case something new pops up.
The show begins!
So, all these looking glasses that are here. That's, No, actually, I guess that makes sense that they're here. And that this was a place used by the Ordo. Because I associate those with Elinas, but they're only in Elinas because I'm guessing of the researchers who did research there. So I guess it makes sense that they're here. One left? Yes, indeed. In we go. Pretty. You suppose the ruins of Remuria are under here? Maybe? I was thinking that if we could find them, they might be over here. Oh, but maybe this world quest will tie into that world quest, huh? Maybe? And then they could be both related to this world quest and over there. They've gotta let us find those, right? We've gotta be able to find something.
I'll keep this close.
It's in the books. It's in the quests. It's in the readables. I think we're gonna find a little bit of something. But like, how big of a thing? Will it just be like one building with a very dramatic cutscene associated with it? Huh. Am I not done? Is this one not done? Or do you think it'll be like that entire region that's still enshrouded on my map? I can't wait. Because Fontaine knows about the ruins. Nevertheless signed off on something to do with rebuilding? Or just building in general? Nevertheless knows about the ruins, right? They weren't keeping that from him? Anyways, I think they know about the ruins, which means they should be findable. They should still be there. Carefully inspect the top of the mechanism, but you don't find anything. Did someone take whatever was here too? Looks that way. Just who is? It's Jacob. It's Jacob? Of course it's Jacob. We had an altercation with him inside Elinas once. Clarification. Recently, not once. When I saw the unfortunate victim at the gate, I knew it was his handiwork. It seems he's still active after all. Then what does he want with the stuff he took from here? Simple. He too wants to reforge the holy blade of Narzissenkreuz. The dream of the Ordo remains unrealized. Anyway, we should make our way to the final area now. I see, that's how they do it. I was wondering what would happen to the dialogue if you did these out of orders. Out of order, that is. They give you the initial same starting dialogue everywhere you go. Oh, perfect! And then... maybe I should actually go to the one that's on the land. And then there's variations in the dialogue depending on how many you've done. Okay. I want to get that one teleporter that I said that we should get. Oh, that's helpful. Happens to be in the direction of our quest, too. Look at this. I want to open this as well. Look at this little guy just spinning around. Ooh. Bottle? Parker's hopes. A clear bottle with a note. Okay, Parker. I will read your hopes at some point. We are kind of in the middle of a quest, so I'm not interested in engaging in another one at this time. I still have things like that from Sumeru that I haven't done. I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. Thank you. One of these guys. These are my favorite xenochromatic abilities. Oh, nice. We got the rock, too. Boom. Boom. Yay! Now there is that local legend somewhere around here, right? It's like right underneath the tower. Look at all these chests I haven't collected yet. Yay! Of course I haven't collected them. I haven't been to this teleporter yet. I want those dewdrops. From when I was obsessively collecting for Navia, my dewdrop collection subroutine has still not been disabled. My brain says, get them, get them! You must! You need everyone that you can get! Wow, I think I avoided this place when I was exploring earlier because I could tell it was part of some quest. Sorry about this. I do just generally need more of these drops though, so... Thank you. Okay. Well, this reminds me that underwater collection is my favorite way to get EXP for characters. Because you don't need their abilities to be leveled, so you can like have a level 1 character and win a fight. Kinda nice.
Is the area up ahead the final one? We'd better get a move on.
You think we'll see Jacob again? I wouldn't be surprised. I would be, in fact, quite delighted if we did. Oh!
This is the last place. At least the entrance is all...
Oh, at least the entrance is still sealed. Looks like Jacob hasn't answered the riddle here. Perhaps he provided an answer, just not the answer.
The answers from before were shadow, life, and love.
I'm guessing this one will be death. Based on the previous patterns, my logic module has hypothesized the tablet's inscription to be as follows. Always united, born in an instant, often contradicting, I accompany you in eternal rest.
Then the last line is the first droplet. Caterpillar, Seymour, do you guys know the answer?
I think I have an idea concerning the first droplet. It sounds like it's referring to the first raindrop that fell following the creation of the world. I believe this idea was in vogue with both Ancient Fontaine and the Ordo.
How are we supposed to find something like that?
I think I just collected 2 of them. Well, this first droplet became part of all the water in Tevat. In that sense, every drop of water is the first droplet. It's like the first god spreading out the potential for greatness. An element of divinity is present in every person's body. Is it now?
But if it's that simple, the person who came before us should have had no problem offering up the right answer.
Well, not if it was Jacob. Could you say that Jacob, having turned into the being that he is now, no longer has divinity within him? He's something else, you know? More aligned with the abyss than with the heavens, perhaps. Indeed. I'm probably wrong. But then at the same time, if they could just offer water and have that be the answer...
Well, even if it was the wrong answer, it was a good one. I can only conclude that the person who set up these riddles had no sense of romance.
Caterpillar saying, my answer was so good that it's that guy's fault for making a bad answer.
And now he's laughing at you for not getting how security works.
I am unable to provide an answer. My search for the first droplet retrieved 1,200 results. Legend has it that the world's first drop of wine came to be when the Animo god. Okay, you can stop there. We can give it a shot. Let's go to Mondstadt.
If we're gonna flog a dead horse, let's at least go about it the right way.
About that, I think I have something I can share.
There's a legend that says Oceanids came from the first tear shed by the previous Hydro Archon.
That is what I was thinking about. The first tear.
Meanwhile, the first tear on the earth was shed by the first Oceanid after she came to understand humanity. Wouldn't the first tear in the world have come from the first crying human baby? Animal tears are actually salt discharges, and in those peaceful times, humans breathed their first in laughter. That's what the legends say, anyway.
Actually, I believe that the cries of babies and animal salt discharges can be regarded as similarly unemotional behaviors. Babies cry due to external stimuli, and to fill their lungs with air as quickly as possible. That is what the Sumeru Amorta textbooks say.
Is the answer an Oceanid, then? That does seem like an answer that the person before us might not have provided.
I think you're beating a dead horse here. I think we're on the right track.
Shorebeat's trying to find the Animo god's wine.
Shorebeat's trying to convince him to give it to us.
Based on my understanding of the Narzissenkreuz Ordo, this makes logical sense. The Red Empress who dreams in a place unknown, the dreamer who never says what they mean. That's even more confusing than the riddles. Well, does that matter? We're already at the final juncture. Whatever the case, the answer will come to light at the end.
Well, now then, Anne, if you wouldn't mind?
Sure, I'll give it a try. But do come up with another answer quickly if I fail, alright? It opened!
Hey, nice. Good job, Anne.
We have to get the last piece. Otherwise, the Holy Blade will fall into the Ordo's hands.
Alright, Jacob. We're one step ahead of you. How much you want to bet that he's like right there, invisible, just waiting for us to open the way for him?
Thank you.
Sparkle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Never hurts to be polite. Readable right there. Yep. That's our excerpt. O Remus, player of the Grand Symphony, king of all the world, your music is heard across the heavens. It resounds throughout the earth. When Sibelia's golden bee gives you a warning, O merciful one, grant us eternal life. Proclaim this sacred moment, that it should be praised for all eternity. Movement 5, stanza 1. The third hymn. That's different. Now there's obviously that wall there. There's a path up here. Let's check out our map. Wow. Pretty cool. Whoa! Whoa! Pretty cool how they can hide so much under the water. Alright, before we stray too far from the central area, let's start on the puzzles closest to the center, shall we? Can I release you already? I can. Delightful. That's the way that we came in, I believe. So, should we go through this gateway?
Thank you.
Yes. Wolves! Maybe they're just cute, adorable little doggies, though. It's actually just the one, too. I wonder if my bubble will protect me from poison. Probably not if I can't see the guy. Kind of need to be pointing at him. Picking up some crystallizers. Getting her Geo infusion back. Using this before he starts moving again. She needs to rebuild her charge. Swapping. Swapping. Healing. Dying. Wow. Oh wow, we're actually kind of like really dying. Run away. Double time. Great, we got some electric charge in there. And I can heal a little wee bit. Yeah, it only heals me exactly to the amount that I need, doesn't it? Nope, never mind, it worked this time. We healed over, so now Farina's healing everybody. Thank you, Farina. There we go, nice. Good job, team.
Whoa, what a stroke of good luck.
Yay! Alright. Looking at all of our doors. Okay, here's our active one. Where will we be next? I have no idea where I am. Oh, actually, I do. Wow, we're up here. The same room in a doll. That's kind of nice. This seems to be a very extended puzzle. I'm glad they didn't jump us forward or anything. I'd have to double back. Cool, so that's the channel that we just activated because that was not like that before.
How brilliant!
That seems good to go. I just need to activate it and then I need to get up there. Okay, let's go down. Release. I don't think I even really need to fight those guys unless there's a chest over there, but I can always come back for it. Great. Up we go. Nice. I was wondering how we'd get back up. I was thinking I'd just climb. Do what I have to do, but no, they give us a lift. Nice design. Let's take a peek down there, see if there's anything else we want to do. I think we're good. Investigate, lovely. Everyone's healed up. Ooh, water! Okay. 3 out of 4 already. Nope. Yes? Somehow, yes. They're giving us a lot to start with on this one. I'm a little spooked by that red barrier over there. Will this open anything? Oh, I need a key. Of course it couldn't be that easy. That's why. So, let's see. Where would this key be? Over here? Down here? Can't go that way. Ooh. Oh. Do you think this place will drain later and we'll fight these guys? I hope they're okay. Worried about their circuits getting waterlogged. The elevator's here. Behind a door. There's something down there I can explode. This needs octopus energy. What do I currently have? Nothing. Aha! There you are. Hey, buddy. There's the octopus. This thing. Spin crystal! And a water channel. Oh, it's not connected. Okay. We need to rotate that first. Oh! You guys won't attack me, will you? What are these? Oh, they're the things that we need to rotate the thing. Oh, look at them dancing! I love it when they dance. I never attack any animals that are dancing. Or at least I try not to, you know. Go over here. This guy doesn't have anything yet. Can I open this? Great. Just have that open for the future. Let's spin our wheel. A little bit more. There we are. Now I believe we can release this. Excellent. That should come out here. Go there, go there. Goes into that wall. Hopefully comes out here. Nice. We go through this gate that we opened. Are you going to release it? Please do. There we go. Chest, chest. Ooh. Yay. Corner. Hidalga. Look at this mechanism above us, see if we need to do anything with it. Oh, we're in the main room. Great, now this goes in here. We will follow, because there is clearly something to do in here. There is a fight.
May I present? Oz, reveal thyself.
Out of the way of that. So many little guys in the field, they blocked our vision.
This
Funny.
one's got your name on it.
Oh, there's two of them. Where'd you come from?
Phantasmical.
Oh, it's one of you guys.
This one's got your name on it. Attack!
Bring back the ultimate. Let's go ahead and drop the bubble. Fear the bubble, of course, the most fearsome of opponents.
By royal decree.
I get to tease the bubble. I get to tease the bubble because it's my bubble, you know? I'm only really teasing myself. Oh, they keep summoning more. That's why.
This one's got your name.
That's why people are appearing on the field that were definitely not on the field before.
Feeling lucky?
This is not the ideal team for this kind of fight. I guess the field-wide chaos is helpful, but I don't have the best range of damage or immobilizing abilities. Ouch. Sorry, Navia. Okay, swap this. Heal. Buff. Oh, get out of there. Ha 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 ha. Bubble! Oz? Thank you, Oz. We did it! I love how this whole time the music didn't get any more combative. Actually kind of reminds me of Enconomia.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
So maybe we are getting closer to Remuria. You know, these ancient nations that have this special music. And of course Remuria would have the most special music. Hey, there's the key we need. Okay, so clearly we're supposed to go this way. But, what's this? Another way in and out? Or is this a room I should explore? Oh, it's this room! Oh, wow. Cool. So then, is this the one that we came through initially? No, this room's different. Wow, very twisty place down here. Lots of different sides. Can I go up, please? There we go. Great, so this should be our final water bunch. Perhaps? Boop. That's the one that we went through. No, that one was closed originally. It doesn't matter.
Is that the Persona piece ahead?
I want to see it. There we go. It's so pretty, isn't it? How is the water flowing underwater? Denser water? Is it primordial water? No, it's not purple. Also, certain members of this party would... Oh, they wouldn't be dead, because we finished the Archon quest. You know what I mean. Unable to analyze the density of the substance before us. It appears to have a mass of 0. Really? This Archeum-looking stuff?
It looks like we've got the last piece.
We should at least be able to negotiate a bit with our opposition now.
On the bright side, at least we can stop the Narzissenkreuz Ordo from forging the Holy Blade.
Not at all, Paimon. Our first goal is to forge the Holy Blade ourselves, and use it to stop their plan. Of course, Anne, I have not forgotten what this sword means to you. A holy sword that can cut out the will is also your key to unraveling the mystery. And, to be honest, it is equally important to me as well. It's just that we have more important, more pressing matters at hand. Would you mind, then, if we looked into the mysteries surrounding us later?
I'm fine with that.
In that case, Vega, please take this persona with you, if you would. Yay, we got one!
I'll keep this close.
Oh, I haven't grabbed it yet. I was wondering why my quest hadn't moved. Oh, I suppose I can take this to mean that you've accepted our invitation? Oh, I'm flying in the sky? I thought I was being water? Teleporter?
What just happened? Someone said something and then we were separated from Caterpillar and the others.
Look, a fishing point.
Where are we being sent?
There we go. Maximum disorientation. It's so cool. It's like we're swimming. We're in water, apparently. But we are definitely in the air. Ah, what is water? What is air? Everything in this world is a lie.
No, that voice sounded familiar. Where have we heard it before?
Was it Jacob? Was it Elinas? Was it Narzissenkreuz? Is Narzissenkreuz Renee? Have we met Renee before? There's some arrow over there. Man, this is gorgeous. Is the time always at this time when you get teleported, or did I just get very lucky? This is so peaceful. I'm glad we explored this tower earlier, or else I would feel very tempted to explore it now. That would kind of break the flow, I feel like. The flow, and we're flying around. And we went through water again?
Hey, Paimon. Then we ended up at the top of that Tower of Gestalt place? We're separated from Caterpillar, Anne, and Seymour.
I'm glad you were able to come with me. What do you think? Do you think he grabbed me, or do you think he grabbed you when I came along? Probably grabbed me because I picked up the thing.
What should we do? It looks like there are traps waiting down below.
Things haven't gotten serious yet. Let's check out the scenery. It's not dangerous yet. Let's count some prime numbers.
Let's check out the scenery, Paimon. Come on, you should at least have a little sense of urgency. Paimon knows you're a good fighter, but Paimon's worried about the others.
But our only choice is to keep going. Oh, is that the entrance? Is that a readable?
If there's any traps, just smash them.
I feel like I'm kind of glossing over the fact that this whole world is in a samsara cycle. I'm still thinking about it, as you can tell. I mean... This is the thing we already read, okay. We haven't heard about those since Larua. And it's all about what? Like perfecting the soul? And they're talking about... Oh. Yeah, evolution over time, essentially. And then eventual independence from even the gods. Still, there are many other powers than just gods in this world. I could stay up here forever. This is so beautiful. I'm tempted to change the time to even sunrise or sunset so we can see more. Is that Dragonspine? I was looking for you. I was about to say it loses some points for not showing us Dragonspine. But maybe if we went to another side of the tower, we could see it. Oh, we should go all around the tower. That's right. Wow. Oh, I love this stream of stars. It's very funny to me because having a stream like that does kind of imply that we're in a galaxy. But at the same time, the fact that this only exists in Fontaine, at least so far, I've only seen this in Fontaine. Like the sky, the night sky is different in different regions. Definitely makes me feel like the sky is fake. Which we do know to be a thing, but... Wow! That's so pretty! But yeah, just from an astrological standpoint, the sky is definitely fake. I wonder what that is then, though, in the context of this world. The path that the whale swam through, maybe, when it was coming here? A little bit of damage in that outer shell. Where's Dragonspine? Let's see, where is Fontaine? There we go, there's the main city. Where is east? Should be that way, right? So maybe we should go back to this side. I want to see the sunrise. Feels like it's rising behind me, though. Does it not rise in the east here? Oh no, there we go. Wow, is that the chasm that we're seeing way over there? Oh, whoa, that's new. We must reach the lowest level before the arrival of the apocalypse. Huh. I'll do my best. That's not the chasm. The chasm's more south. So that way is the chasm. Well, yeah, there's Larua Harbor. Must be over there. There's Sumeru City! Whoa! That is so cool. Oh, wow! Nope. There we go. That is so pretty. It's just... It's so beautiful. And also, I feel like since we know a lot of the places that we're looking at, knowing what I'm looking at and knowing what I'm seeing, it just makes me feel so fond. I'm so happy to see and be in this world, you know? I think I might have a different feeling about this sort of situation, but I'm quite fond of this world. Wow, that was so pretty! Is it worth it to go to the other side and watch sunset? Let's see. This is the highest point in Fontaine? That mountain might be higher. You've got to admit that this place has a great view. It's set vaguely over there. I do want to see it. I can't lie. I do want to see it. And since we have the power of Paimon and time itself on our side, we don't even have to wait that long. Wow. The purple, rosy hue. I hope everybody in the city is enjoying this fantastic sunset as well. Man, can you imagine? In our world, this would be even more beautiful, actually, because those clouds would all be on fire right now. Not literal fire. You know, they would just be lit up in such different colors. It would be so cool if they could update the game. Have the clouds light up during sunrise and or sunset. Hi, Elinas. That's definitely Elinas this time, you can see it. Oh, this is a great view too. You can see the ribcage, there's the skull, a fin here, dorsal fin's there. Is that the tail maybe sideways? Hope you're doing alright over there, buddy. Wow, it really just disappeared behind those clouds. We should start to see the stars coming out, and we'll be right back where we started. Up to the top. We get up there before the sun completely sets. And keep an eye on the metal to know how much light we have left. Oh, how much stamina do I have left? Oh no! I've miscalculated. Okay. Maybe not. Wow, that is a long sunset. It's kind of nice. Oh, and the clouds moved. Because the physics in this world is whatever they want it to be, it doesn't have to follow the natural laws of physics. Normally the sunset would accelerate as it approached the horizon due to the angle. As I'm sure you have seen yourself in your life. But this time they left us with a very long glow. It is below the horizon now, though. Of course. That was so pretty! I'm so happy. That was really satisfying for me. I hope you enjoyed. I'm looking for our door. We'll see the sparkle that will tell us which door it is. Here it is. This one's ajar. Enter. That was so pretty. Wow. Wait, could this be... We're back in the Ordo. The Narzissenkreuz Ordo? This isn't the same one, is it? Surely this is another one. How's the clock look? Ah! Ooh, Vega has her serious face on because that's the voice of Jacob! I was worried the Master's clock might break down at a crucial moment, so I just... He's human! Oh my god, look, he's in a human form. So I came just to do a bit of maintenance. What took you... Look at him! What took you so long? I've even had time to finish the anti-rust treatment and oil it up. Sorry, I was watching the sunrise and the sunset. I spent an entire day on the roof.
That's the voice we heard earlier! You're... the purple dude!
Professional title. Purple dude. I've told you. Just call me Jacob. Jacob! Your eyes are green. How are you human again? Oh, I guess Enjo can do the same thing, can't he? Jacob, how are you feeling? Are you alright? How did you set up this trap? I believe the persona section to be the most important, for there lies the persona excised by Master Narzissenkreuz himself. Only a drop of water from an Oceanid can open it. I can't allow it to be taken by just any ignorant adventurer. So I set a trap before activating the Orthant and sealed the space off. Why are you here? Why shouldn't I be here? This is a Narzissenkreuz Ordo base. Is there something wrong with returning to my own base? You are the ones who are trespassing. Don't you even feel a twinge of guilt for breaking the law? This was once the realm of a god. Now a pheasant sits upon the throne. Just like the world today. As compensation, give me the rest of your paints and the persona I need. I refuse. Even now— oh god, that's such a good shot with the clock in the background. Even now, at a time like this, just what are you so hung up on? The countdown to the world's end has started. I must forge the Holy Blade and place it in my master's hand.
Is Narzissenkreuz this master of yours?
Indeed. According to his world formula, the second deluge is looming before us. When it comes, only he will be able to save the world. Only by forging the Holy Blade can he continue his unfinished work, gathering the wills of everyone in Fontaine, the continent, and even the entire planet onto himself. As the primordial sea returns once more, and as the devourer of all darkens the sky, only he who is whole unto himself may survive. I mean, it's really interesting, because the world formula was technically pretty correct. The second deluge was coming. The devourer of all was an issue. But it does kind of feel like Narzissenkreuz was just using this opportunity to get himself power. Either he went full cult leader and was like, this is my opportunity to seize power, or he just fully believed that he would be able to stop things, but was absolutely wrong. just completely unaware of the true scope of things. Now my question is, where is he and what happened to him? I kind of get the feeling that he's dead. But how does Jacob not know that, you know? Does he just have that much faith in Narzissenkreuz? Only then will all of our souls, nay, all of humanity's souls, be spared from destruction. We will welcome a new dawn in the tranquil sea of innocence he grants us.
So this is your big plan to save the world? It sounds like you're just bundling everyone's consciousness together without consent.
And what would you know of anything? Only Master Narzissenkreuz's new body will survive the coming of the second deluge. Even if all other life disappears into the sea, he will survive alone. He will remember all those lives that were lost. He recognizes the value and equality of all life, a selflessness that shall not be besmirched by one such as you. So where is he now? In the deepest depths between us, when the thugs and dogs of Fontaine surrounded us and attempted to wipe us out, he descended alone into the abyss below. He's in the abyss? He must still be alive, and the time for his return is nigh. So you're just holding on to your hope? He must still be alive? You mean you haven't seen him in all these years? I get the feeling that he's just blindly believing that he's still alive in order to not lose all hope himself, you know? Quickly, give me what you have on you, then I will have all the Orthants, and you may leave. How about this? I will trade you this rust treatment and oil. Think of it as a gift for that foolish dog. In the dawn of the new world, it is unlikely that there will be a place for it or Guillotine's fantasies. I refuse. The world is not as weak as you think.
That's right! Paimon and Vega have seen more crises than you've eaten lotus flower crisps, and we've always come out on top.
Surely there is no reaching your exalted heights. I remember how the Master used to pretend to be an evil dragon when we played as children. Who would have thought he would become the hero, while the real evil dragons would come at us, one after another? Guillotine may have disappeared, but here his successors come, self-assured, thinking themselves totally infallible.
What the heck are you talking about?
Also, he disappeared? That's interesting. Disappeared does not always mean dead. Doesn't this look like a certain sword? Is there a sword in this game that looks like that? Or is it just familiar because I've seen this clock before? I don't know. The time has come. A century ago, the prophecy predicted all. He will return. Oh, there he goes! Oh, look at him! He looks so cool! Look at his arms! Look at his... I love when there's floating things behind a person's back. That's so unspecific, but doesn't it look cool? If you will not give me what I need willingly, I will take it myself. Round 2? Indeed, look at him. How bothersome, he says. Oh, look at his elemental energy charging up. Whoa! This is so cool. I don't even know if that did any damage. I didn't see a number at all. Yikes. Caterpillar! Caterpillar! You may have forgotten, Haley Trailer, that you are a monster, a being bereft of memory and wisdom. I will have you remember your origin. My master and I gave you intelligence and we can snuff out that flame as well. You bet, Jacob! Jacob. And you, machine, your memories are nothing but carvings on gemstones, and your wisdom just a simulation created by taped gears and crystalline pipelines. I destroyed you once before. This time, I shall turn you into little more than shards of scrap metal. Well, now the battle's on. We've got to get this guy before he, like, undoes Caterpillar. Oh, this is so cool! Can at least draw his fire away. Oh wait, that's... I'm pretty sure that was Seymour's attack that I was trying to dodge just then. On the field. When they start moving, we will move. There we go. Ah, kind of. Narzissenkreuz Artificial Apostle. This is so cool! I'm so glad that they figured out where we had gone. I'm guessing Caterpillar figured it out, said we need to get back to the Ordo as quickly as possible. Do you think he heard the voice as well? Or he just saw us vanish and was like, yep. Jacob got here first and set a trap. Caterpillar got the final blow. There we go. That feels fitting. It's been a while, Chrysalis. Still no sign of metamorphosis, I see. Interesting, they expect him to evolve past this stage as well? Perhaps you've grown too used to being a caterpillar. Have you already forgotten the time we spent here? Oh, he's not floating anymore. It was a brief time compared to our eternity, but those brief moments granted us mastery of this universe. Are you sure about that, buddy? I was nothing more— oh, wait, no, he's not in his kid form anymore. I was nothing more than your exhibit at that time, nor could I understand your grand plans. Plus, I tend to have a bad memory for things I don't like. Get him, Caterpillar. But on your return, you performed the dispelling ritual. How fastidious of you. Of course. How could I allow spiritual impurities or contaminants into the Master's space? Alas, you have not yet left your cocoon. You will return to the void in the end. There is no place for you in the new world. Hand over the rest of it. Stop talking bad to my friend. What a cool shot, though. God, they give us such cool shots in these world quests. Look at that, the lighting! It's so cinematic! I know there's dialogue happening, but look at the lighting! Look at his cloak as well. Look at his arms! Oh, so cool. I shall permit it. It seems it is you who are the hero wielding the holy blade in this telling of the story, while I am the dragon who falls to your sword. It matters not in the end. All the elements are in place and the dragon has been defeated. You may guard reason. For now. After all, nobody can truly own the holy blade. We merely hold it as it travels in the direction it must, until it reaches its final destiny. The holy blade can be any object, but there is a particular symbolism in it being a sword. Well then, present something that can hold reason. Let's use the holy blade of Narzissenkreuz we found earlier. It really does have its time to shine. This is... What's next, Jacob? Don't you want to reforge the holy blade as soon as possible? Were you going to double-cross us, but now you can't do that because that holy blade holds special memories for you and you feel hurt at the idea of tarnishing it? With your own evil deeds? Oh god, look at him! Look at his shoes! He looks so cool. He looks so cool. Next, Oceanid, you touch the sword. Is this a trap? I can't. I just... Peak enemy design. Peak lighting. The choice to have that sphere, that circle behind him, top notch. No. Although the Holy Blade can part any will from water, it can also unite wills. It can accommodate both the primordial and that of order. Oh, writing that down. That seems important. I don't know, because again, the Narzissenkreuz, they have their own philosophies. They have their own beliefs. They might not be entirely right about anything or everything, but according to Jacob, at least, order is the opposite of, or opposed to at least, primordial life or existence. Man, every time order becomes relevant, I just think of Zhongli and his ultimate. Anyways, writing that down. Okay, good to go. You have been chosen because even if you are an illusion, you contain that the Narzissenkreuz Ordo has gathered over many years. The power of will. It does kind of crack me up that his head is basically a tube, I will admit. Should we trust him? His biological indicators show a very low probability of lying, though I remain doubtful. How long must you dawdle? You're no better than that rusty old shell Guillotine created. Would you like some oil for your brain? Or rust remover? Speaking of rust remover, what about it? That watch. Yeah, we could try using rust remover on the watch. What nonsense are you all going on about?
Adults shouldn't interrupt children.
That was cool that we saw the little bit of animo.
And I'm a child too. Wow, it's open!
Oh my god! Oh my god! So this must be the Institute. So I'm guessing left to right. Oh, I'm guessing left to right. That's Guillotine, Elaine, Mary Ann. The Oceanid would be Lyris, and the lady with the hat, is that Basil? Isn't she the one who had the feather, the vice director? It could... I'm guessing. I think so. And then... I don't know who the guy in the purple shirt is. I was thinking the guy all the way on the right would be Jacob. But maybe the guy in the purple shirt is Jacob. And then the other boy would be... Renee? Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so adorable. And things went so wrong. That's precious, though. I want to know more about Basil. I've learned surprisingly little about her. In any case.
And there's a photo inside?
Oh, yeah! How nostalgic. Elaine, Renee, Director Lyris, Mary Ann, and myself. As we once were.
I remember this photo.
I think I remember. Matching traits detected. That is Mary Ann, my ward. Well, has the oil helped to lubricate your rusty decision-making skills?
If we don't take this step, we'll never be able to leave the world of memory. Yeah. Let me give it a try then.
Anne, it's okay. I've made up my mind.
Whoa!
Wait! That almost looks like the Traveler's original sword. Almost, but not quite. I wonder if for a split second out of the corner of her eye, the Traveler thought the same thing, though.
Is this what the Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz is really like?
Do we get to keep it? I kind of assume not. It's so important to these people, but still.
Weren't you listening? Caterpillar just explains that the Holy Blade can indwell any form that holds significance.
Just like the Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz we imagined. Okay, it's gotta be, he has to be the kid that was in the purple coat, because that kid had green eyes, right? I already forgot that he had green eyes. So yeah, I think he was second from the right, so then on the right that was Renee. And he called him Renee, not Narzissenkreuz, so I'm assuming that Renee is in fact not Narzissenkreuz.
You changed back!
Very good. My mission is complete. Now, I propose a trade. Now you, Oceanid, please take all my emotions and memories. Oh dear, Jacob. My power is no match for yours, and I will soon disappear. Save all that I am, that I may be reunited with everyone in the new world. Seems like he's not up to date with the latest news.
But...
We established several nodes in Fontaine in accordance with the seal of the chemical marriage as a part of our response to the apocalypse. Today, only 5 of the most important ones survive. Only the smallest part of our master's plan has been implemented, but even that is a form of success. The arrival of the new world is fated. I cannot absorb your presence and your persona and memories. After all, I have no wish to retain anyone as with such serious... After all, I have no wish to retain anyone with such serious sins on their hands as you are now. You may no longer be the crybaby Jacob, but as you are now, you are still not worthy of eternity. Dang, Anne! Oh my god! I mean, it's her choice. He is asking a lot of her, but like, oof. Saying this to a dying man's face. He was very misguided, but he fought so hard for so long. Oh, there we go! Oh, I'm happy. Rather than do that, we will help you and treat you. You must atone for your sins. part of the Red Empress is within you, so you should know that she rejected the future. She wanted to return to the Narzissenkreuz Institute as it was, and to watch again as we pretended to be the Narzissenkreuz adventure team. Beautiful memories are the only eternity in this world. There are no others. Now that would be an interesting statement to take over to Inazuma. Grant it to me, O being of eternity. I do not wish to do so, and I will persuade that part of Lyris too. Oh. The appointed time has come. It seems the watch wound up running a little fast over the course of a century. What's going on here? I have reversed the seal of chemical marriage and reforged the holy blade of reason. The truth of the world formula has been proven. The seal of chemical marriage was an ancient Fontanian ritual meant to seal off the source of life. Now it has been reversed, and all has been set free once more. I was about to say, like, oh, this is such a nice ending, what a good way to wrap up the story. We started with Anne, and we're ending with Anne kind of coming into her own, and deciding what she wants to do, and sort of taking charge. She's going to convince Lyris, and she's going to help redeem Jacob. But instead, no, we're setting loose the Primordial Sea. That's insane. The Primordial Sea? Wait, back in the Fortress of Meripede, the Primordial Sea was... Now it is time for our master. No, for Renee to return. Oh, it is Renee! Oh my god. Narzissenkreuz is Renee? I have mixed feelings about that, actually. I'm delighted that I was right, but also Renee, you were my boy. What happened to you, buddy? He will break the seal and control the source of life. Pure water of life will inundate the world as he rises once more, giving birth to a new universe. All souls will be preserved forever, and the blade of will shall fall into the waters and be grasped by its legitimate owner. All will be united as one, and gain the power to combat the apocalypse. Jacob! I've already anticipated the end for this body. The clock may stop, and its hands fall still. It may take Master a little time to find my will in the new world. But do not worry, we will meet there again. Jacob! Jacob! Oh no! I was kind of wondering if that would happen, but I didn't expect it to actually happen. Oh god. What a terrible ending. But I fear there's little time for mourning or lamentation. Everything now hangs by a thread. If my sense of direction is right, I'm afraid the interior of the Tower of Gestalt is below us now. You've never been there, Caterpillar? It is the closest point to Master's ultimate goal. I do not believe many have been there. That means we don't know what we'll find there. I'm ashamed to admit it, but yes. But what's all this? Oh, hello. Oh, they are bouncing around. Oh, they are very lively. Warning, abnormal environmental changes detected. Paimon can see that just fine. It seems we don't have much time. Let's get to work, quickly. Before Jacob's new world becomes a reality. We got an achievement for that. Unlocked treasure. I can look at it again. And we did get the Holy Blade. Oh my god. We're looking at those immediately. We have a key. Okay, yeah, I think Jacob is second from the right because he's got the purple cloak and, or coat, and the green eyes, and the brown hair. So that must be Renee! Oh. Wow, it's so cool to see their faces. Oh my god. Wait, Holy Blade. A sacred blade indwelt with great enough reason and will to create and destroy a universe or a dream. And it's a 1-star item. That is so funny. Wait, look! A sparkle! Can I read this now? Io, Pan? That which lies beneath the great sea? The purpose of this line in the ritual scripture is to forsake the self and sink into the abyss, and in the abyss, to welcome rebirth as a holy infant. Wait! The origin of this... Wait! The origin of this is a tragedy of unknown provenance that has been passed down by persons unknown to this day. Said play is called Ajax, or Ajax. He was the second strongest warrior in his alliance. Second strongest? Lies beneath the great sea is itself an interesting phrase. It comes from ancient Sumeru texts and should be read as Narayana. Narayana? Nara? Which also means primordial human. What? This too is my goal, for not all that comes from beyond may be as one that descends. That title belongs only to wills that can rival an entire world. So those are descenders. You're saying that there are people or beings that may come from beyond that aren't necessarily identified as descenders because they're not descenders, they're just other beings? That is what I seek, the way to become just such a will. One that can protect the world, sustain the world, destroy the world, and create the world. I'm guessing this is Renee. So Renee was trying to become a descender, basically. He was trying to attain power that matches that of the descenders. He may not have even known that descenders existed. Oh, it kind of feels like he might have. Because we've seen gods descend and all that. But when a human descends... Oh my god, wait a second. I want to go back to Sumeru. I need to speak with the Aranara again. Primordial human lies beneath the great sea? So who is the strongest warrior? The origin of this... That which lies beneath the great sea... The origin of this... is a tragedy, oh dear, called Ajax. Lies beneath the great sea means primordial human. Where is he? Where is it? Where is it? Huh. Named by his father after some hero's tale. After some hero's tale? And he was even here in Fontaine. So, the tragedy of unknown providence that has been passed down. The place called Ajax. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. He was the second strongest warrior. It comes from ancient Sumeru texts. So this providence may have been passed down in Sumeru. I can't believe we didn't see this while we were in Sumeru. We have to go back to Sumeru. Is there anything I can read in Sumeru that's going to talk about Ajax? Sentences I never thought I would say. Wait, I have books. I have books I haven't read yet. Now is not the time, but... Oh man, I wish we could filter by region. Someone's diary about it. Larua. Saga. This novel is amazing. Inazuma. This is Inazuma. Yakyokoku, of course. The Fall of the Fated Castle. A poem. Oh, I need to read this. I need to read this. I'm trying not to read it too much so I don't accidentally mark it as read. Time Tracker? Huh? I need to read this. Baron Harry. Kingdom. I've been told that I really need to read this one, so I do want to read this one. Anecdota Septentrionalius. Feeling firm. Where are all of my... Sumeru ones? Ooh. What is this from? Sumpter Beast, so this is... Arvezveron. Folio of Foliage. Didn't we read this? Did we read this? I think we read this. Scroll of Streaming Song. House and Nights? How do I not have this? Oh my god. I don't know where it is. There has to be something I can read. There has to be. If there isn't, I will be devastated. But maybe they'll be in the future? Maybe they'll... Oh, I can't jump in. I have to go deeper. Maybe they'll add something to the game that I can read. I'm just clinging onto any hope that I can have.
What a huge mechanical core! How shall we descend? An optical coupling design, is it? It looks like we need to get all the rays to hit their targets. So, how do we do that? There must be some kind of equipment nearby. Have a look around.
I just realized this might take a while. There's a whole act? We just started Act 2? Wait, I should read that actually. Tower, active mechanisms, Eliphas beam emitters. There's that name again. The roofs of some floors will contain assemblies you can turn, mechanical valves, octopus power. The matching item of this is a specially designed beam receptor. Will only be activated after it absorbs a beam. The wheeled assembly carrying the custom beam emitter can use the mechanical means to adjust its horizontal position. Can I leave this place? Can I return to this place? Oh, I can. Okay, unfortunately we're gonna have to call it here. Because we're about to jump into a whole Act 2. But oh my god! Names! Names! Stories and names! Ah! Ajax! Ah! Okay. I'm contemplating my life. Oh my god, Anne! Hi! I don't normally have you. Welcome. More to read? Here displayed is the Narzissenkreuz Ordo's optical coupling transmission design. The patent for this design came from our passionate sponsor, Mr. Eliphas. Eliphas, you're suspicious. Okay. So tempted to just cut it there, but that's not how we do things, so... that will be all for today. We've had a lot of revelations in this episode. The world is in a samsara. How many times has it gone through a samsara? That actually, I guess it doesn't feel that surprising. We have suspected for a while now that this world is looping, which I, for one, am a big fan of the idea of, so sure. World's in a samsara. Great news for me. Unfortunately, it does feel like it's a samsara of misfortune, but hopefully one day we can break free and reach that happy ending that we want. Who knows? But yeah, world's a samsara. World is in a samsara. Renee is Narzissenkreuz. Jacob is dead, I think. I feel kind of bad. Ajax is a thing. But let's focus less on Ajax and more on what else we learned from that page, which is that Descenders are beings whose will is powerful enough to change the world. They're not necessarily any being that came from the outside. That could explain why our sibling is not considered a descender. They're still not from this world, even though there is definitely something weird going on with their fate and their inclusion into Tevat, Tevat and Irminsul. But they might not be a descender because of basically the role they play in the story and their will, I suppose. Anyways, but yeah, so there could be other beings, other people in this world who are not from this world. Honestly, the first person who comes to mind is Skirk. Now, I don't know if she's from another world or not. I get the feeling she is from this world. But the people that she was talking about, like Sertologi, her teacher was, right? They could very well be beings from other worlds. They're just not descenders. So I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that in the future. Wow. That is so cool. Oh my god. I love these world quest chains. They really are just the gifts that keep on giving. Beautiful. Okay, yes. Well, that will be all for today. We will continue here next time. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. A big thank you to our Patreon supporters, of course. Jay Blakewood, Konosard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, G. Brillia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, Disaritza, Ruru, Lycan, Axel Iron, Jay Quellen, Lunar, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much. But I love these world quests so much. They change my life every time. They change my world every time. I love these world quests, if you have not noticed. Anyways, okay, I'll stop there. I'm stopping. Bye now!